If you're growing all of that great produce or you're shopping at the farmer's market and you still don't know how to cook it, you still don't totally have access to affordable, healthy food.
There's something called nutritional yeast, and you can come up after class and smell it and try it.
So this is class 5 of our free 6-week community cooking class series. We do about 24 of these a year, half in English, half in Spanish, both at our center in East Austin, as well as all over town at churches, schools, rec centers, affordable housing properties like this.
And then I'm going to add 3 kernels of corn.
The series uses the same curriculum each time. So like the first class is always grains, the second is fruit. So this being the 5th class, the curriculum was about fats and sugars.
But if your arteries are already this blocked, there's a reason that a doctor might tell you to cut all the way out, because there's just not that much room for more blockage.
We talked about using healthier fats and limiting added sugars, and we made a healthy recipe that fits with that.
It has more iron than eggs and spinach.
Popcorn's a whole grain, it's got a lot of fiber, it fills you up. It's made with canola oil and just a little bit of butter, and it's got a lot of spices, the garlic powder, cumin, and chili powder instead of just salt. So you get a lot of flavor with less sodium. The cooking classes have been around in some form since the 90s, and it's all about affordable, quick recipes using local seasonal ingredients. In this series, we're at Homestead Oaks, Foundation Community's affordable housing property. Affordability and accessibility are always at the top of our radar with the free classes that we do at affordable housing properties and all over town. One of the things that helps with that is the recipes in our cookbook. All of those are marked with the cost per serving, so you can see what the recipe cost, and the average cost per serving is something like 78-79 cents. But we also know that there's a lot of other barriers that low-income families face, time being a big one. So most of the recipes in our cookbook come together in 30 minutes of active cooking time. We've got some goals in our strategic plan around reaching families that are lower income, and so working with affordable housing properties is a great way to do that. And also knowing that lower income folks are moving further out of the city, we also have some goals in terms of doing some more classes in some of the surrounding communities. We've done a series in Elgin now, and we're planning another one.
I'm going to go ahead and add the whole thing so you can try it as the recipe calls for.
After class, we send people home with the ingredients for the in-class recipe so that they can go home, try it. It's an incentive to come, but it also makes the class really participatory because people come back and tell us how their family liked it or how they changed it or what they're going to try next time.